I'm at El Cap Reservoir this morning, trying to catch some crappie. In this episode, Onaslowboatfastmoto goes moto fishing. The ride out to El Capitan Reservoir from central San Diego is a good one. A short 25 minutes and you are on a twisty country road. There is only one way in and one way out of El Cap, through El Monte. When you arrive, you will need to pay cash at the pay station, or sometimes just the drop box is open. It's $8 for adults, and I think a little extra for launch ramp use if you have a boat or a kayak. Whew. Good morning, I'm freezing. That was a cold ride. But now I'm here at El Cap Reservoir. Gonna fish a little today. See if I can walk over this and try to cross down here. Hopefully. I think if I walk far enough down, I'll be good. You're not supposed to have any water contact. So, see if I can make it across without having to get wet. It's quite the adventure I'm going on. And I'm still trying to warm up. My lips are numb. I'm still shaking. My hands cannot warm up. I'm hoping to catch some crappies today. Or if anything, it's a nice hike. Bass, crappie, catfish. Supposedly that's what we'll find here, if we're lucky. I even packed a small cooler in my backpack with an ice pack, in the event I catch a crappie. Not gonna catch them over here. Oh my God, lots of footprints. I brought my Okuna 2-piece spinning reel, and it's rigged with 10-pound test mono. This morning I'm going to be using some Roboworms. A number 4 hook. Just used a Palomar knot for that. Okay, scratch that. My hooks were too small for the Palomar knot for 2 strands of this to go through there, so I'm going to tie a different knot. Let's see. There we go. It'll work. Pencil drop shots. Never used these before, but they were highly suggested. Let's try. I rigged the 4.5-inch Roboworm using the nose hook method, about 18 inches up from my drop shot 3/16 ounce weight. I set this distance from the hook and weight since I was casting out and retrieving at an angle, not just drop sinking straight down. I couldn't cast out very far due to the light tackle and weight I was using. As I retrieved my line, I was trying to keep enough pressure on the line to keep the worm moving, but I also tried to reel slow enough to keep the weight along the bottom of the shore. I mostly fished with this Roboworm, but I also tried a larger soft bass lure just for fun. I hiked around a good portion of the southeastern end of the reservoir, covering some good distance along the nooks of the water's edge. There were sandy areas and spots with reeds at the shoreline. I thought for sure I'd find something hiding out in the reeds. have a feeling the fish are hanging out in deeper water. No luck so far. I fished for about 2 hours off the shore, walking around the little nooks and crannies of the south end of the reservoir. I didn't have a single bite. I tried the worm, Roboworm, and then I also tried just a soft swim bait, not even a bite. So I'm gonna try the launch ramp. Who knows? You never know. No luck at the launch ramp dock, and I was headed home after about 4 hours of fishing and hiking. Then I saw this little stretch of shoreline with some rocks and structure. So I literally turned my bike around and gave it one last try. This section of the reservoir looked like it had potential. I fished all around these rocks, casting to each side of them, getting my line pretty far out there, and reeling in all directions around the rocks to see what I could find. I even tried a lightweight underspin. Still no fish for me on this day. I had 0 bites. In all, El Capitan Reservoir is beautiful, and I can't wait to bring my kayak, the FV Sabine, so I can explore the more remote, deeper pockets of the lake. Cheers, and thanks for riding along.